Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. How are you? It's Laurie, and I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. I hope you guys are happy, healthy, and having some fun. The energies are high today. We've got sunshine. I hope the weather is beautiful where you are and that you are enjoying it, no matter what that weather is. Let's see what is truly magical about you. The 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Stones. This is the card of longevity. You are going to live a long life. You're a very healthy person. You are very, goal driven, I'm hearing. So you're great at planning. Like you know what you want. You discover what you want, okay? So a desire comes to you, and you say, oh, I want this. I would like to have this. So you write your intentions down of what it is you're looking for, and then you release it. And as inspiration comes to you on how to make that happen, you listen and take action. So you're not sitting around waiting for the universe to hand you anything. You're waiting for the universe to give you the information that you need on how to bring that about. Okay? So it comes about in many different forms. And it's all about networking, having connections, trusting your intuition. But you definitely are a goal-oriented, goal-driven person who has a beautiful future in front of them. Okay, beautiful future. And you plan to be around and stable, secure, and comfortable. In fact, you probably have amassed most of what your wealth already. I'm hearing, yeah, you can take a deep sigh of relief that you are comfortable. You enjoy the finer things in life, and you've got most of those things. There's very few things, material things. There's very few material things left that you really want. You've been focused on emotional satisfaction for a long time. You're sitting pretty with your finances, with what you are happy with having. Beautiful. What is something that you have accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? The Four of Cups, learning what to say no to. Okay? Yeah, you have to be a discerning person in order to know and achieve the goals that you want. Okay? So something does not bring you closer towards achieving your goals. You just don't allow it in your life. And by that, I'm getting a good example here. If you want to be healthy, fit, and trim, and you want to weigh a certain weight, then you don't allow alcohol, or you don't allow processed foods. You don't eat snack foods into your diet, okay? If you are trying to become a more positive person and have a positive outlook on life and enjoy life, then you don't sit around with people who are miserable in life, that they're doing drugs or they're partaking in negative behaviors, okay? So hurting each other, talking about each other, gossiping about each other, putting each other down. You don't have that around you. You just don't allow it into your life. So you're very discerning. And you know how to create abundance. And you're going to just go with the flow and let that happen. You are not going to allow anything in that does not help you to achieve your goals. If it's not towards your goals, it's against your goals, and you're leaving it behind. Awesome. Okay, so that's an achievement that's something that you learned. Okay, so an accomplishment, something that you learned at some point. I have no idea exactly when you did. Some of you, I'm getting late 20s, early 30s. You learned to become discerning. Okay. Also, this was a lesson that you learned from somebody else. Somebody who was like a mentor to you, a doting, loving entity in your life. Male or female does not matter. All right. So what's the impact that you have on the world, the people around you here? Yeah, you have a really good impact on people. This is the Hierophant, okay, the divine child. So you help people to remember the innocence, the happiness, the joy of what life can bring. Okay? Some of you, what you do for a living is book adventures and take people on awesome adventures, places of discovery. Okay, so this can be an internal adventure discovery, such as a spirituality type thing, or a physical adventuring, traveling to a foreign country, traveling to a place in their hometown that they've never been, okay? But seeing things from a different perspective, getting something new. Lots and lots of eye-opening transformations here. But you also afford a sense of security, stability, pearls of wisdom. Okay, I love that. Pearls of wisdom. So you don't just take people on these adventures, whether they're spiritual, physical, or whatever they are. You're divulging information at some point that are pearls of wisdom, and it literally helps us start a transformation process within people. I don't even know how to put that any clearer than that. If you know exactly what I'm talking about, drop that in, claim it in the comments. Tell me what it is. Okay, because it's going to be different for different people, but that's intriguing to me. What are those pearls of wisdom? Do you share something like, I can't even put my finger on it. Spirit's saying, don't be too specific. And that's how you manifest exactly what you want. You're specific enough without getting too specific. All right, so you have a really good impact on the people around you. You do help people you're planting the seeds of transformation, is what I'm hearing. You're taking people out of what they know and expanding their experience, which transforms them. Anytime we learn something new or experience something new, we expand. Our minds expand. Our life expands. Our circle of understanding expands. And that's why this is beautiful. This is a beautiful impact for you to have on the people around you. What is a talent or skill that you have that we should be aware of? Bella Rosa, the devil. Okay, so this is a skill or a talent that you have. Oh, you're a charmer. Yes, people want to stop and listen to you. They want to be around you. They want to know what you know. You're very mysterious. There is something, people just can't understand how you have everything that you have, which is a great abundance, okay? There's a flip side to this. People around you don't understand how you can be happy when what they consider you to be lacking, okay? So like you are content in your life and you may not have a lot. You may have a very small home, an apartment. You may have a used vehicle. You don't necessarily go out and spend a lot of money, and you're very, very happy. You're very content. And you have this beautiful, awesome, mysterious energy about you that people just don't understand how you can be so happy with what you have. And you're completely content. Okay? So there's two sides to that coin. You manifest your happiness, whatever happiness means to you. Okay? Oh, I love this. I love this. And you refuse here if you don't want to own a lot of possessions, okay? If you don't care about material things, it's about living a long, happy life with exactly what you have, which you don't need a lot, okay? But you feel abundant. You feel content with everything that you have. And you refuse to allow other people's perception of what happiness means. Like, you have to own the best car, you have to own the biggest house, blah, blah, blah. And that's exactly what it is. Blah, blah, blah. If somebody else wants to do that, that's fine for their life, but that's maybe not what you want. Happiness is dictated by each and every individual. Once we know who we are, we know exactly what will make us happy in life. Perfect. So you are mysterious. You're a mystery to some people. You're intoxicating, though. They love to be around you. They love to hear what you have to say. They feel transformed when they are around you. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. All right. And this is something that you do that you should never, ever stop doing. Look at this, adventures. And sharing those adventures. Not just going on adventures, being an adventurous person, being brave and pioneering. But look, you're looking back and showing people that they can do this and have fun and experience life in a different way. You know, they can visit the past, the present, the future. Oh, yes, I absolutely love this. I love this. And it's fun and transformative and expansive and just beautiful. I'm loving this reading. Okay, and we have the Seven of Scrolls. This is about planning, strategizing, how to heal, okay? What do we need to do to let go of those things that don't serve us, okay? When we come across something that we don't want in our life, how do we deal with that? We look at it from a healing perspective. You do. You look at it from a healing perspective. And you say, okay, that's not for me. I'm going to keep that door closed. I'm not going there. I don't have to open that door. I don't have to open either one of these doors if I don't want to. Planning, having a plan in advance of any situation will help you to know, will help you to deal with those things that you do not want. I'm not talking about being an over planner, an over strategizer, a prepper, or, doomsday person. I'm talking about, okay, what happens if I'm on a diet and I'm doing great? I'm not allowing those things into my house. What happens if my friends invite me out to dinner, okay? Or out in public at a restaurant, whatever it is, some function, okay? There may be alcohol, there may be food, there may be drinks, desserts, whatever. How do you deal with that? If you think about that ahead of time, then you're not caught off guard when the situation comes up. So you have a response. Oh, thank you, but I'm on a diet. I appreciate that. You don't feel the pressure to cave in to societal whims, rules, thoughts, whatever. And that keeps you healthy, healing. Okay, so a little bit of strategizing, not going overboard. Well, okay, so I say this and then they say, oh, come on, be a big boy, be a big girl. And they keep no, you don't have to go there. You don't have to go there. All you have to do is have your one statement. Thank you, but I don't drink. I don't eat desserts. I don't eat sugar. And that's it. You don't have to give them any more information. Leave it at that. But that little bit of strategizing ahead of time in different situations will prepare you, okay? Beautiful, beautiful reading here. Don't forget, thumbs up. If you tickle, tap, like, boop, that like button, that shows support for this person. So I'd love to see 500 boops on the like button there. 500 boops. Or let's do 400 boops, 200 or 100 tickles, and the rest is just showing some love to that like button for this person, these people. Okay, can we do that? Can we get to 500 likes on this video? That would be awesome, because I love the energy here. I love what we're hearing here. Very positive, very positive. Okay, claim it if it's your message. Please claim it if this is your message. I like your energy. I like all the energy that I get from these readings, but I really like your energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what spirit animal is going to come out today. One more here. One more. Oh, my tummy. I'm a little hungry. And I'm fine. I eat every day. I eat a lunch, and then within 6 hours, I eat a little bit of something else. So I'm healthy. I'm fine. I'm good. But I do always appreciate any concern that you guys show me. Always. Thank you so much. Okay, you have card 19, Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to yourself. Be true to yourself. Do what is best for you. Okay, so be loyal to what you love, what you enjoy, what you want out of life. Don't let other people don't let other people's persuasions sway you. Okay, and then we have card 62, Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. That came out the other day too. And then we have 64, Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. Yep, that happens, but you know what? We move on. We heal. We just keep going. All right. 52, Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Absolutely. I want to point out that we have 52, 62, 64, okay? But this one here is 10. 1 and 19, 1 and 9 is 10. You are about to put a burden down about something that's been challenging you and your beliefs. What you feel makes you happy, what makes you comfortable. Somebody's been challenging that, or a belief has been challenging you. You're about to put that down. It's about to end. Okay, and that is what this Wasp Spirit is about. Something did come along. It kind of challenged you. It maybe woke you up, stung you a little bit, made you wonder, okay? But you got magic that works through you. And you do. You have this air of mystery, this air of, I don't even know. It's just a mysterious aura about you that is very, very intriguing, okay? And you are not a rusher. You are all about longevity, about getting there when it's meant to happen. Beautiful energy here. Let's see what magic works through you. 52. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Scarab Beetle Spirit. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered, for the creative magic of scarab beetle spirit reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary, seemingly out of thin air. When you let your creativity flow through you, which you do here, scarab beetle spirit reminds you that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old. For spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and revitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Again, it's about your happiness and what you are content with owning, having, okay? Now is a time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything that you desire and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. Again, this is tying back to today's daily reading, which that one is called There's a Tower, but oh my. Okay, that's a good reading. You're going to be happy if you watch that one. Okay, let's get you a, I am hearing an L key. She-Who card. She-Who does what today? What energies have we got? This is also 10. And this is 7, and that's 8. So there's definitely some good things going on here. We have 4, 10, 7. Yep, some good things happening. We've got 2 flying things here. 1 earth and 1 water. So air, water, earth. There's something about that. I was meant to point that out. I've never pointed that out in these readings before. So a lot of air energy. That would be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libras. Whoop, whoop. And then we have Earth, which would be Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then we have water, which would be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So those things may make a difference to you. We have, I can say this, Abanalaka, okay? She who battles, justice, whoop whoop, Libras, fierce and commitment. All right, let's see who else we get today. That's the first time with this card, so there's a message here. And we have Alice, she who grants wishes, wish, desires, and hope. Oh my goodness, 2 new cards here. Let's see what we've got going on. And I'm pretty sure Abanalaka is the very first. Abanalaka. Okay. Let's see, is she the very first card? Yes, she is the very first card in this oracle deck. When Abanalaka, she who battles, appears, you would do well to gird your loins. She is the Zulu word for fierce. Oh, no, Abanalaka is the Zulu word for fierce. She is not one to take the easy way out. Her preference is a dead-eye stare straight into the depths of what challenges her. Her bronze armor and war ribbons match her ferocious gaze, yet at the same time, she wears a soft white dress that billows in the breeze, and she holds her sword back. This makes me think of the Queen of Swords. As fierce as Abanalaka is, she is equally patient and knows sometimes that the best strategy is to fight a battle with words, not swords, restraint, not aggression. I'm going to call her Abba. Abba is here to help you face your current challenges. If you decide to stand and fight, remember her unwavering focus and complete commitment. Abba knows if she is first victorious in her heart, she cannot be beaten. But there is a great saying, you do not have to attend every argument to which you are invited. So just because someone picks a fight with you does not mean you have to answer. You can walk away. You can just nod your head. You can stand there and allow them to rant and rave and go on, whatever. You do not have to be affected by it. You are not diminished by refusing to do battle. Often it actually takes greater strength to lay your sword down. By doing so, you may actually learn something that changes the entire scene. Sometimes people, when they're ranting, absolute truth comes out, something that you've never heard from them before. Your enemy may turn out to be a friend. Go figure. Or a teacher rather than a taker. So they impart some sort of information. And somebody may reveal that they have been envious, jealous, isolated, whatever. And they actually want to support you, and they haven't known how to approach you. So just keep that in mind. You never know until you deal with a situation. Whichever path you choose, stay fiercely committed to your decision, okay? Your question today is, what is the battle at hand that I might need to take on? Do I need to take it on? Do I not need to take it on? Okay? How would I feel if I refuse to fight this particular fight? If I refuse to get involved in this particular fight? All right, so maybe those 2 questions will help you to come up with a strategy ahead of any type of argument that you might find yourself in. I'm one of those people that had a real bad time dealing with other people, arguing with other people. Like if somebody got in my face about something, when I was really young, boy, I had the snapbacks like you wouldn't believe. And I mean, they were intelligent, calm, and not rude. They would just put people in their place. Just stop. Like they didn't even know where to go. And then I lost that talent because I became mean and decided I was going to argue back and blah, 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 which does not work. I'm living proof of that. So somebody said, plan ahead. How are you going to respond if somebody starts yelling and screaming at you? How are you going to respond if this happens, if that happens? And when you have an idea in your head, when that situation comes up, you're already ahead of the game. You've already won because you're not going to respond. But you've already got how you're not going to respond planned out. Okay, Alice. Alice, she who grants wishes, dances among the stars in purple and gold. Her eyes gaze downward to catch all the wishes being made. While she can't acknowledge every wish, she waits for the ones that truly touch her heart. The wand that she carries displays the bright light of hope that we all send up. This is her energy, her gift, what motivates her to continue her dance and to hold her attitude of listening. Alice tells you to define what you want. You do. You know what you want. What are your wishes? What is your heart's desire? Do not answer too quickly. Sometimes we wish for a horse when what we truly desire is to move out of the situation we're in. Or we sometimes wish for a horse when all we really need is a ride somewhere. Your duty to yourself is to dig deeply into your own wants and needs. Pay attention to this proverb. Be careful what you wish for. You may just get it. And it may turn out to be more than what you wanted or a lot less, okay? So with that horse, I'm going to put this out there because Spirit keeps putting it through my head. Sometimes we wish for a horse when we just need a ride and we get the horse, okay? That's what it means. Be careful what you wish for because you may get what you wish for. So you get the horse and then you have no place to keep this horse. You have no money to feed this horse. You don't know how to take care of this. You're afraid of this horse. Be careful what you wish for. Be clear in what it is you really want, okay? So we're going to continue on. She who grants wishes asks you to apply discretion before you say what it is you think you want, okay? It's fine to say it, to think about it, to ponder it, but to really hone in on what you really want, okay? Alice's goal is not to withhold things from you. She merely hopes that you will not waste the gift of a wish today. This card brings work, but also fulfillment. So your question with this card is, what is the underlying reason for my heart's desire? Why do I want what I want? Do I need to change how I think about what I want? Okay. All right. Where can I use more hope in my life? Keep those two things in mind. I think they will benefit you. All right. My lovely, lovely Libras, Crosswatchers, channel fans, thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 500. Like, claim, tickle, tap, subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box. I love you all. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.